I'm Sam Kemp. I studied sport and exercise science and graduated back in 2013. Now I'm the competition product manager at the LTA, who are the national governing body for tennis in Great Britain. That role essentially involves managing a number of high-profile national competition products and trying to get as many juniors specifically and paddle players playing as much as possible. So studying at Exeter really opened my eyes to a whole range of opportunities in sport. It introduced me to a whole load of experiences that I don't think I would have got anywhere else. And I managed to get in contact with a lot of really good contacts that I've then continued to use throughout my career. One of the main things I found useful was just being surrounded by such a high level of kind of lecturer, but also students, and it really inspired me to kind of stay in sport and continue within the sector. One of the things I remember enjoying the most about studying at Exeter was just the high level of all the lecturers. The fact that they showed us amazing detail on all of the elite athletes as part of our lectures and seminars was amazing. And then on the other side, it was a really, really social place to be. I met loads of friends that are still friends now, and there's a massive thriving sports community. So as a footballer, I absolutely loved my time being part of the Football Association, and yeah, playing there was great. I think that the sports landscape at the moment is changing. There are a lot of other interests that people are able to do, either other sports or other activities, and particularly traditional sports are sort of really starting to fill that in terms of numbers of people taking part. So I think some of the key areas that should be studied and focused on at the moment is definitely innovation, technology and digital, and how we can make the most of that within traditional sports to try and keep people engaged and get more and more people playing. I think marketing and comms is a really key area of that. It's a lot of people do a lot of amazing work in sport, but if you can't shout about it and promote it well, then you're not going to get very far. And then ultimately, I think within sport and within sports management, you're never going to be able to get away from the fact that at some stage you're going to have to get a lot of people in the same place for an event. So really having amazing event management skills and experiences is vitally important. I think in terms of future challenges, technology and digital is becoming much, much bigger. So how we embrace that as a sector, make the most of that and try and deliver what we currently deliver more efficiently is really, really important. And then finally, it's just embracing new and different things. So I'm really lucky in my role that I work a lot in paddle, which is a new and exciting sport, but there are other sports out there like pickleball that are starting to grow. And how can we maybe use those sports to help more traditional sports? How can we use those sports as a gateway to engage more in different people? As some of the key aspects I would be considering moving forwards. So one of my key bits of advice would be to get experience. There are voluntary experiences everywhere you look. Near enough all national governing bodies will be delivering big sports events, and they're always looking for help, and there's amazing opportunities for you to go out there and get real world experience. And then alongside that, while you're getting that experience, make sure that you're making really good contacts. So start to build your network as early as possible, because you never know when you're going to come back and need them. And think outside of sport. So think from production companies, streaming companies, fulfillment companies. As a sports management employee, you're going to need contacts from all of those different sectors to make your events come to life.